Hello, I'm head of Uninstallbros. Oh, whoa. Press the wrong button there. Welcome again to Vault Hunters, update 20. Just gonna check out some things, make sure it's all sounding right. Alright. So since last time, did some building. A second here. Got the platform built up, moved some controllers over. I need to go get some more leaves because I think I like these flowering azaleas more than the mixture. Took down the center thing. Oh, since it's updated to 20, I have to change my HUD around. So, 1 second. Whew. Okay, here we go. Put this over here. Also over here. I don't know what this is yet. So we're gonna put these here. You know, this is a little different, but I might try that. Well, no. I don't like it. This to that there. I think if they could make this a grid, that would be awesome. Our map right here with our compass right next to it. You know, well, we'll see what happens when we go into a vault. We can change that if we need to. Welcome. like I said, I moved everything from over there. I've just been kind of building and messing around a bit. We updated to update 20 last night, and we now have these things, which are pretty great. Lets you go through and select the different jewels. You can also do it for cards, which I haven't set up yet. It's pretty good. Copious. So, you can just keep going through here, which is a lot of fun. Back out. I have this, taking jewel pouches from an interface down below, sending them to here. Once they do that and you select it, it drops out. And then this one picks it up, sends the gems and silver scrap into here, and sends the rest of the jewels into this refined storage system. I learned today that having refined storage actually is kind of nice for this, because anything that has a single stat will actually just go from lowest to highest here, which is pretty awesome, honestly. That's going to make making jewels and selecting them a lot easier. So really excited about that. I actually chose refined storage for this. Um, there we go. And this is just really simple. I just threw a gate on here because we should be producing enough power over there. Oh, I need to go. Up here. It's still here. I added a small drawer system just for little things that we get a lot of. Um, and since I don't have there, so I don't have jade on underneath this. I haven't moved everything that is in there to here yet, which actually I'll just do really quick. Um, I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I can just take off the storage bus. And we go exporter. Acceleration cards are going to definitely be needed. Now, unfortunately, this won't just automatically start doing it, so we have to select what it is. But I know, for instance, netherrack, we have a ton, over 29,000. Same for granite. So it might just be worth doing a filter for real quick. Attribute filter. Yeah, I'm gonna try this forged stone. Then we will go here and see if we can get multiple things to do it. I have no real way to see if that's actually working or not. Sure. Let's just try this. See if it'll start throwing stuff in here. Because it should only throw... Nah, not working. I could probably figure that out, but honestly, I'm just going to go like this. And we'll just kind of come up here and switch it out. I don't particularly need many of these things at the moment, so that'll help clear up some of this stuff. If I really want to, I can make some of the smaller stuff. Actually, I might. Just some of the stuff that we have in our void pouch and forego the void pouch going forward. It looks like our granite is pretty much done. So we'll do the netherrack again. You know, I don't think I have... What is it? F3P... F3H... Yeah, advanced tooltips shown. So I can try and find another tag through here. But we also have I got this baguette, I don't know, some time ago, which I don't plan on using in the vaults at all, but out here is pretty great. It just adds to saturation, so you just are never hungry. Which there are other ways to do that, but I kind of like not having to worry about it at all. Bulk cobblestone. Also, it's incredibly windy where I'm at today. They're saying it's gale force winds, potentially. So, if I just disappear and don't come back, that's why. I can also do this wall. Just throw the stone in here real quick. Okay. Sand. And honestly, I don't know that I have just a straight up deep slate spot. Let's grab alright, that should pretty much do it for what I need to export. Let me just put a storage bus on here. Yeah, can't have that middle button on here for some reason. All right. So today I want to go for a unique. Kind of want both of these, the Echo Flare and the Ender Ring. The Ender Ring is more for while out and about, as I'm using Warp right now, which comes in memory rooms, and then the Echo Flare comes from goblins. So we're going to throw on some. I don't know if we can actually do memory rooms or not, I can't remember. But I know that goblins come from the new dragon room. So. Excuse me. Woo! Any of these other things I'm not quite sure about, whether I care to get them or not, so except for this one as well. The Quickstone would actually be pretty cool. So, anyway. Pardon me, guys. Whew. Bummer. Yeah, I figured that would be first. Nope. Okay. So we have kind of our crystal and card station over here, which once we start getting card packs again, I will hook up. We have the new card binder, which is great. All of this is in different chunks, so I shouldn't overload by having a bunch of stuff around. So yeah. Kinda want that. I'm pretty sure that we have. Let's actually make some silk blocks real quick. I think we're okay missing that. A dragon room and a cake one. Might need to make something so I can have those come out. So, with this, you just kind of right click. Now it has this, you can get the card juice instead. That's not bad at all, actually. Same for this movement speed. Actually, nope, not that one. This one. So we'll put that in there. And let's get shelf. Put our doodad on. Swap to our go get it gear. Apparently, I don't have my trinkets in here at the moment, but that's okay. And we're going to go to our altar. And this here, this here. Let's put a magnet on. Ah, yes. Maybe we're going to go for an item quantity, which we need to enchant actually with unbreaking. I don't have my doodad on anymore. For some reason, belts aren't on. Oh wait, can I? Yeah. So you can't like keep your magnet in there, which is a little weird. That's okay. Ah yes. This is where our trinkets are. That happened when I was moving them. Alright, let's grab this crystal and go soup it up. I did kind of forget about the new workbench UI. Looks pretty good. Also think kind of want to get some more terminals. Let's grab cables and then apparently there's only one over here, which is fine. Sort by the numbers, descending. Oh, I need to make sure, actually, really quick, that we have priority on the... Yeah, I think I will also be setting up some routers to do catalysts and just start stocking everything all the time. But for now, let's go for inscriptions. Let's take all this out and put it in here. Let's see. The farm. I don't even know what the farm is. An emerald cave. A raid room. Ah, yes, memory room. 2 hostile eggs. So since the memory room is new, we do have to make those. 4 echo gems. Okay. I'll make 4 of those to throw on here. We will also throw on, because I know we have quite a bit of dragon rooms. dragon rooms. Ooh, nice. If we just went with this, we be able to do it. So let's try that for now. Looking for because I don't think we can make a brazier one anymore. We'll just do an elixir. Capstones, ottomans. Here we go. Let's make I want to make blank keys, which means we need key molds. I think we're going to do that's not bad. Because we need more chromatic. Nice. I don't think that's enough to do what we need. Oh wait, I just did that. All right. So we got through 16. We can do 16 keys. We have a xenium key. So we don't particularly need xenium. Let's do 9, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. No. Alright, 17 treasure keys. We have our item quantity thing on. All of our bags are here. What we pick up. Another thing I want to do is build a ship. That'll kind of be here, so it's like we travel. But for now, let's do our first update 20 vault. Oh, maybe. There we go. All right. So our first 3 rooms are going to be the memory rooms. I kind of forget what we're on. Dungeon doors. Okay. So let's go try this out. First, we'll turn Smite on. Blue, star, blue, nothing, that star. Green star. So that must be this? No. Alright, so our first memory one we failed. Green star. Ah. So it must just be the shape and not the... Well, we have some more to try. Let's figure it out. Okay. So 3 there, and then that half... Oh boy. This is harder than I realized it would be. Okay, let's go the other way. Oh, do I have no cakes? Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're talking triangle, green circle, red X, blue thing, yellow triangle, green circle, red X, red X. Wow, I'm really bad at this. Green circle. Can't believe I'm so bad at this. Alright, let's go try a new dragon room. Actually, we need to go get some cake sweets first. This is an Omega room. There are no cake sweets in here. Dang, dude. Oh yeah, dungeons changed. I forgot about that. We'll have to go try some of those. This is an X marks room. That's crazy. This also looks like it's a special room. This is another memory room. Is every single room in here a challenge and/or Omega room? Because if so, we are in serious trouble. Okay. We found a normal room. Whew. Let's see, this guy. I should just put a eating thing in there now. Feeding upgrade in that backpack. A vendor. Key piece. a burger, a pile of capstone. Alright, let's go try the memory room again. Yellow circle. Yellow circle. Blue square. Red hollow square. Green. Green dinglehopper. Yellow circle. We did it! So, that's what happens when you're successful. I feel like, yeah. More things are supposed to be popping back up, but, you know. We're a little glitchy, so. And then there's just a possibility of it being getting the uniques. So, alright. Let's go back to this X marks room. See if we can run that. Oops. That's the wrong button for that one. I think that was an echo gem. Actually, I like to go through first. I mean, if they're just going to give me free echoes, I'll take free echoes. Oh, I do remember Iskall also saying they changed how elixirs work, so jackpots can't be on ores and coins anymore. I think they made it harder, maybe? Didn't quite understand that part, but... Alright. Over here. Ugh. Go up first. Hands falling asleep. Oh no, we didn't do this memory room yet. Or did we? Oh yeah, apparently we did. Alright, to the dragon room. So supposedly this is supposed to be a good way to get cards. Welcome to the new dragon room. No longer with coins and everything. Basically there's going to be goblins and other stuff. All the fire. Apparently you can't do... Whoa. The soul shard one. So that one's gold. I understand now. equipment goblin. Gold. Equipment. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. So yeah, we got some booster packs, which we're gonna need to throw into a bag of some sort. I guess this one. Yeah, since they can stack, we'll throw them in there. So yeah, that's the new dragon room. And we have a few more of those to do, so let's go. I can't remember if I haven't bought Vault Map. I'll probably buy Vault Map now. What's this? Vault Decks? Oh, the advanced decks, sure. Supposedly there's a dungeon this way too. Oh, this is not the way toward the room. See if we can't test some of that stuff out too real quick. One sec, guys. Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Guys, that wind is being real crazy, like. Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to take care of something real quick for the fam. It seems that the closest dungeon is much further away than I wanted to deal with, unless it is up top. Just kind of my hope. Doesn't seem like it. So we will go deal with our original objective first. Oh, Tenos. Loot living. Um, not against it, but I don't think I want to make that my goal until I've gone through some of the other stuff here. Alright, dragon room, dragon room. Let's go. Alright. Pointless. But you are a card guy, so. Okay, note to self, do not try and do big explosion ones. No. Those guys are jewels. I need much more mana regen than I have. You know, I think rail might actually be better for these guys. Alright. I actually really like those. Those are just good times. Kind of a damage test. Good way to get cards. Alright. Pac-Man blue, diamond green, half, and... Okay, so I want... Ah. That was just a problem with me understanding the shape. Boo. Okay. 2 more dragon rooms and then we'll complete the vault. Oh, nice, an ore room. It's good for us. Alright, no big things are going to help us. Just slow and steady. Gold, 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 soul is heading like directly for it. Sheesh. Items, gold. I think you're Jewel, but you were just, you know. No idea what he just dropped. Gear. There it is. All right. All right. I haven't killed enough for our brew here. We have one more. Gold, gold, gold. Okay, he got through. Jewels, gold, gear. I assume the gear is what's going to drop the unique. Gold, jewels, jewels, gold. Oh, I think I got him right at the end there. Alright. This tells me that we need to get our mana regen much higher than we have it right now. And I thought our mana regen was pretty high. 585? I mean, I don't think I've ever had it that high. Let's go back to that ore room. So those are two of the new rooms. Really the only ones I particularly remember. Yeah, all this is new. Anyways. I think some of it actually is Arcana is very powerful, and when I don't have it, yeah, do you see how fast it is when Arcana is in effect? So some of it is I'm used to over 600. So we have Arcana going, yeah, 645. What is this one? Oh, I'm not gonna. Okay. Ooh, a dungeon. Perfect. So now dungeons are not just one type. They always have a mixture. Which is actually kind of nice. Well, I can feel both ways on it. And then they have an Omega boss at the ends now. So we will have to take that on. Oh gosh. Ooh! Can I get out of here, please? If he did not get stunned, we would have just been dead. That one surprise hit. Whew. Okay. Throw all this stuff back where it goes. Holy cow. Here. This one does not seem to have anything special. Oh. Except for maybe, I don't know, we just got a core for a deck. %30 efficiency on blue cards. So. Holy. Really did scare the bejeebas out of me. Alright. Kind of done with that music. Just have some chill nature sounds. I mean, those are still pretty big. Still would love to just find a room full of coins. Okay, why don't we just let that guy vibe for a minute or two? Ooh, another ore room. We do like finding ore rooms. We need to find so many to unlock them for a compass. I don't think there was a single... Oh. I mean, I'll take it. Is this another X marks room? You know, I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but I'm having fun. A village room? I have no interest in these. They are just difficult. Alright, where's our... Let's see if we can find another dungeon. Let's see if we can find some of the new end goals for it. We are going to wait for this because I don't know if we can take these on. I don't have the heels. Alright, 1 second, guys. We'll be right back again. Okay, we're on this. Here's a guy. Oh, I hate you. Yeah, stunning is the way to go. However, this room doesn't seem to have one of them either. So we'll just grab some stuff and head out. This is a weird room to have one box, but okay. Oh yeah, what is hunting rooms and pizza night order? Okay, we can complete this anytime we want. Check out this vendor. Aha. Surely we'll be able to find a new thing in here, right? Uh-oh. Whew. I swear that there are new things in dungeons. I saw him do it. Alright, let's go find another. No more dwellers in here. Ah, yes. I get to run into this room this playthrough, actually. There it is. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this dungeon before. Or they just changed it, maybe? Oh yeah, looks like they just changed this room a bit. You know, I wonder... I was thinking that maybe if I beat them, because these are just dropping so little. I don't know if that's how this stuff is now, or why not. Alright, we'll try one more. And if we can't find what we're looking for, just basically any of the new deals at the end. I'm gonna head out. Okay, it is in here. We're also basically out of all diamonds, so I'm kind of... Well, there are supposed to be new blocks at the end. One of them unlocks different things on your map, such as showing you where every normal room is, which is great because then you can just see where different rooms are. Some show Omega rooms, some show challenge rooms, so I thought that would be kind of cool to find. Obviously, we've just found, you know, regular dungeon type stuff. Don't know why that guy was here. Ah, yes, there is one of them. As you can see, these guys are pretty strong. They have a lot of health. So now, again, I don't have the full map, but you can see that there are no Omega rooms around us anywhere close. And if we have the full map, you're able to open and see where everything is. So all of a sudden, Vault Maps is the next mod we're unlocking. Interesting. They may have actually fixed that to where you can't shoot through anymore. That's scary. Alright, we are out. Oh, interesting. There we go. So yeah, and you can also kind of see now just like how big it is. And again, if we had gone to the left, we wouldn't have found those. So, very interesting. In expertise, woohoo! I think I'm gonna do the infuser. Okay. Unfortunately, now I still need to set up. I want to set up where I'm gonna have all my bags lined up, and I can just kind of throw them down, and they'll automatically go out to a spot and then start diluting. But we're not there yet. We do need to, before we start diluting, we need a filter. Vault gear. Oh, I already did this. Beautiful. More prepared than I thought. Okay. So lots of cards, which is great. That means that we'll just go set that up right now. Decent amount of gems. Lots of gear, which we'll just identify. Now, this isn't going to take out the jewels because of the whole vault gear thing, which is actually kind of a problem. So let's get this. And let's say a jewel pouch as the reference. Isn't the group vault? So what if we hit... No, because I want to allow that. Let's try deleting this. So I go like this, and like this. Obviously those magnets went in there, but I'm gonna grab some out. Grab some magnets. Put them there. Take these out just in case so I don't lose them. Jewel pouch leaves the magnets. Beautiful. The jewel pouches will automatically go into the interface and over to our system there so we can go through them, but we get to keep the magnets. And then again, these aren't going to go anywhere. We love it. Oh, we got a lightsaber transmog. Done, done. We got a couple pendants in here. +1 to storm arrow. I like that. And +2 to ball of lightning. We keep that. Whoops. Bounties in there. Links. I'm going to. I want to keep this one. I want to smelt this and see what I get from it. Ooh, that's a good magnet. I do need to figure out a better way to store gear that I kind of just keep in case. Oh wow, look at all those things that we got just from completing the vault. Okay, here we go. Let's first look at... Oh, so we've got a bunch of chaotic gear. Oh boy. You like Omegas, just in general. Nothing on there that's like super exciting though. Kind of the same for those. So this thing is living, 35 mana, ref. That's 4. Oh, is that a chaotic focus? That's a chaotic focus. Now, I can't remember if these can be... They cannot. So chaotics are what they are. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great. Chaotics do not follow the rules of all the other Fire Shot and Ball Lightning, Charm. But you also can't reroll them. Stun attack, healing cloud. There are 2 clouds on this sword, for example. There are no prefixes at all. And since I can't do anything, like change it at all, it still probably doesn't work out. Okay, this chestplate is epic. So it seems like for the most part, a lot of this is just ignoring prefixes. There are no prefixes on it whatsoever. But I don't think there's anything in here that I am particularly in need of. It is cool to get chaotic gear, but that one's kind of fun. No, it's fine. Dude, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just that the vault recycler takes time. Like, I think the vault recycler is just taking its sweet time. It's the only reason this. Oh, we did get an ascendant mark. Ooh. Alright, and then this one. I mean, that could be good for a Poison Nova build. Alright, Omega Sword is sword. Chaotic. It's a lot of stun chance. That has 5 suffixes. And 2 of them are healing efficiency. So that alone has 59% healing efficiency. Which again, that's not bad. It's fun. But I don't think I even know enough to be like, oh yeah, let's try that. %20 lucky hit chance plus a bullet, 50% increased attack damage, which is the max. Let's grab that for fun. And 11 armor, which is also the max. Is that legendary? Chaining 6. Yeah, kind of feeling the same way about these. I will keep these two. Because now that we have ways to up our level and everything of gear, it seems way more worth it to kind of have backup gear. You can go back. And I am going to have to find a way to make this bigger. I really like the barrel though, but I almost just kind of want to put like an interface and a refined storage disk on there. All right, vault run successful. Let's grab a rock and do it again. Apples, huh? And dripstone. Masonite. Okay. And then we need apples, which again can spawn from there or potentially a farmer. I do not have easy villagers yet, but Norville does. So let's just grab some emeralds and see if he's got anything cool. Where did his sus block? Oh, we're getting gunpowder. He does not have any farmers here. So under composter and we'll just take a wooden chest. Now you don't do dripstone. You're just for that. So let's do and you do pies, not apples. This is why we should grab our I'll go over here. Sure. Apples. We got 64 apples, so we'll just put some in there. We need to get a auto trader from Norville. Okay, let's do this real quick. Only 4 because of this. Only 8 because of the amount of vault diamonds we have. Woof. There we go. That's better. Youth. What would you like for it, Norville? Also welcome in. Or are you just saying that I can swap things out and use? Because I'm just thinking we need apples. I do want this. I want this. Let's unlock the vault map. Let's unlock vault decks. And maybe we'll just do that for now. Alright, we'll just keep that as a, IOU. I can make you a big backpack if you wanted. If you don't already have that. Oh, welcome to the new launching point, Norville, for my base. Dingus Island. Are you talking about downstairs or here? You must be talking about downstairs. Oh, the upstairs. Like, oh, yes, you're right. Auto trader. Thank you, sir. Go to sleep. So let's put you here. We'll get a modular router. Holder and a sender. I think we're gonna need 2 technically. Alright, review. Put you in here. I think you require your workstation, but I can't really remember. And then we'll just set these for here for now. We're going to send you. And that's going to be emeralds. That you're going to pull from. Oh, actually, if we get a range upgrade, we can just grab them from our chest across the way. Is out of range. That's okay. Because we just grab you. Boom. Apples. Then we're just going to grab a muffler. And I don't particularly need it to be that fast. So then you are going to pull apples. Now, where am I going to send? Oh, right. I was just going to send the apples to, like, here. Let's get some speed upgrades. Great. As soon as it can trade, it will. And that should do that. Now we need dripstone, which means we need you to go in here. You also do not seem to sell me dripstone. I'm noticing a trend so far. I might be buying some villagers off you too. I'll just leave some gold at your house. Okay, am I crazy? Did it not say that dripstone was able to be purchased at level 2? Level 3. That is different. Excellent. I only have the villagers that I've run a couple and I'm about to start throwing stuff into some lava. Let's get 2 going. I really just wanted to, Nope. You just kind of sit there for now. Just make sure I'm not being crazy. I mean, I do like using these guys for quartz, so maybe you get to stay. Alright, we're going to go through this inventory's worth of guys, and if I can't, then I will just go hunt it. This is level 3, right? I'm not just being crazy. It's fine. Dripstone. Buy from Mason. Stonecutter. Level 3. Yeah, 1 for 4. So it's got to be in place of this polished stuff. You also get to just... just make sure I'm right. I'm not talking expert yet, because expert ends up being terracotta. I will end up keeping this guy because I like that terracotta, but still. Okay. And last. Alright, you see those guys there? Do you see them? All this in there. All those guys? You want to be like them? You don't. Look at you, huh? What a guy. What a guy. I don't know what I just put in there. Oh, my keyring. Alright. I think that's enough. go see. Oh, new stuff. All the arcane. Oh yes, that needs to go not in here. That's fine. Take black chromatic because it's black chromatic. Copiously. Okay, is our crystal ready? It is! Put it here. Okay, we want... I'm going to do... That's a huge living. It doesn't terribly matter, but dang. Okie dokie pokey. First, let's set up our card thing. Onto the routers. A puller. We can't. We're out of vault diamonds. So we are going to do this first. Eight challenge stacks, eight living. I think that means we get 200% of each. I want to do... Well, actually, let's see what we have first. For inscriptions. We're going to do 2 libraries. And 2 mushroom rooms. Nope, not there. Are we? Living scrolls? They will grab elixir and throw it on there. Only 6 challenges stacks because of our where's... I'll deal with that next time. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that's large. And it did not spawn in the other mushroom room. Neat. You need a vault map to view the vault map. Well, that's exciting. I did not know we had to create that. That's fine. We know that for next time. Alright, let's go deal with the library first. Ooh, These are updated. Oh my gosh. Norville, check this out. Very new library. Very nice looking. Am I stealing blocks? Yes, yes I am. I like the ladders everywhere. I think I'm actually going to do item rarity. We're going to have to check out like all the rooms now and see what was updated. Did you miss the dragon room, Norville, or did you see it? Wow, look at that. That's pretty. This room is way better. Is that water droplets, though? Oof. Felt that. Alright. I'm gonna keep going. Supposedly the dragon room is pretty darn rare now, from what I recall. You're gonna need to throw it on your crystals. Lowest level. Dude, the lockboxes kind of look like there's just webs. Oh, I wonder if this isn't actually a new room or if this is just like a variation. Because there are other variations of the mushroom rooms that I found as well. Let's go for kill assassins? Sure. Alright, let's try and kill all the assassins real quick and then we'll go back to looting. There's some dwellers, more assassins. Alright, we don't have smite on because it turned it off when we got in here. Oh, even living's high rollers. Wow. Also, one thing I learned, I don't know if you caught that, Norville, when you do find a dragon room, don't try and do a big attack to get them. It is... The thunderstorm doesn't even work, or the area is so small it seems like it doesn't work. And the fireball was like, 2 blocks around where it impacted, so arcane. Arcane for days. You're a horde. Horde. Another sword. Okay. Just you guys real quick. Sword. Nice, got some bonus gilded and stuff from that. Where in the world? Oh, you're on. Got it. Nice. Healing efficiency. I think we've used both our Ashium keys now. Omega boots with a legendary thanks. Okay, let's go to our next Omega room. Cryonic focus, yes. A devil's pouch. So fun. Also, Norville, I don't know if you noticed this, but this no longer works. And I think it has to do with where they moved the red door. You can still use area of effect, but you cannot cheese with arcane anymore on dungeons and stuff. So Oh yeah, that was just a different... Okay, so there are multiple types of Omega rooms apparently. I mean, if you have Storm Arrow and the ability to stun mobs hit by it, dungeons really aren't that bad if you save it for the boss. However, the boss at the end is a bigger deal now, so definitely caution when it comes to that. If you also have Smite, even though it'll take some more time, you could also sit on the other side and just kind of wait for them to die, but like I said, that just takes some time. So if we ever restart or lower the time we get in vaults, like, that'll be a problem, but right now it's not a big deal. I find that I'm more hindered by how much time I have to play than I am by the vault timer. Alright. We're going to go down here and hit up our mushroom room. And then probably call it... Ah, here's a dungeon. Let's see. Oh yeah, and dungeons now aren't like singular types. They have all of them in here. Cool. Okay. Still no thing at the end. I need to get my mining speed up on this next time. Ooh, a crimson core. Nice. If you hold off dungeons until we're like level 100, then I can totally understand too, because oh, not what I was expecting down here. Kind of want that. Okay. One of the biggest things in the dungeons now is something that'll just enhance your one of your modifiers. Instead of like the potion learner and stuff like that. What in the world did I strike? Cool. If you had strong on-hit effects, you could also get that hateful totem or whatever. How much knowledge do I have? Okay. Alright. Oh, nope. Ooh, our wand's gonna break. Okay. Alright. Since I gotta end the stream and get it off, I'm just gonna... Oh, there's one. See if we can't find any more. Try to get both of, like, all of them. Fundy, a mod box, and a chest plate. No, thank you. And I'll grab this one. And nothing. Alright. Let's head out and see how we did. So as you can see, Norville, there's a little weirdness sometimes. That's okay. Alright, so we ended up with 1,455 vault diamonds and 6 trinkets. And knowledge, we ended up with 3,801. And quite a few inscriptions too. We also did get not a ton of gear, so we'll just identify this and see if legendary has anything cool, and then I will head out. A legendary attack range, legendary heart frag, and healing efficiency. Is that really? Yeah, I think that's it. So nothing great. Or maybe it is, but it's not something I use. And then the legendary for these was knockback resistance. Unfortunate. Well, we did get one piece of chaotic gear, which has 11% lucky hit chance on its own as a shield, and 31. That's actually a pretty cool shield. That one's whatever. It's not a bad helmet. Wait, is that a legendary chaotic? Oh, interesting. I mean, that's not a bad base. But I want to thank everyone for joining. Thanks for stopping in. And we'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.